Hello. This is an instructional video for our Cheflin trip tonight. Everyone who's going needs to watch this before you can eat tonight. Okay, so last year there were some mistakes made, a lot of early critical mistakes that led to some negativity about the restaurant, Rich, and we don't want that this year. So what I thought was common sense was apparently not. So here it is. Here we have. Can you see this little instructional sheet here, Rich? Mm-hmm. You see that? Okay, so first thing we go in. Here's a basic accrued drawing. You walk in the entrance, and on the right here, there's going to be a bunch of main tables with heat lamps and everything. Resist the temptation for immediate gratification. Do not visit the main tables under any circumstances on the first trip. Do not. Absolutely not, okay? What you want to do is the waitress will take us to our seat somewhere, mark your spot, she'll ask if we want water or whatever, get your drink, but do not sit down. Don't sit. I mean, we're there. Go find your spot, and immediately go over here to the hibachi section. Now, this hibachi section is just right when you walk in. There's a little window. There's a bunch of raw ingredients here, and Chef Master Lee will be behind the counter, cooking on a little grill. Now, what you do is you grab a plate and bring $1 here. Okay, this is where everyone needs to bring $1, because this guy's back here sweating, working hard. The very first time you go up, it's important that you give him $1. And that he sees you put $1 in the tip jar, okay? He'll say xie xie, which means thank you. You put the $1 in the tip jar, and from then on, he'll be quick to serve you your hibachi for the rest of the trip. Only just bring $1 extra, okay? So bring your $1, put it in the tip jar, grab a plate, and on your plate you just pile it with your meats that you want. I prefer the noodles over the rice. The shrimp is good, the chicken and the beef, a little bit of that. Throw some vegetables in there, and then tell him what sauce you want. Just ask him. I prefer the teriyaki with garlic. It's a fantastic combination. So do that. That take about 3 to 5 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes to cook. While that's cooking, you move on, and you go around the corner here to the sushi table, which is right here. And there'll be a bunch of sushi laid out. Now, for those of you who hadn't had sushi, you just pick the sushi up, put it on your plate, but you want to get a little cup. There's little cups there. You put soy sauce in that. And then you also take the green wasabi sauce and put that on the side of your plate. Okay, once you have that, the hibachi should be about done. You take your sushi plate, you just wait over here, and he'll put your finished plate out on the counter. So you could then, after that, you go grab your hibachi. Now you have a hibachi, fresh hibachi, and sushi. And then now is the time you can go back and take your seat. Okay, any questions?
I don't have any.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay, so remember, do not hit the main tables at first. This is where you can get in trouble. Okay, you'll see a lot of rookies in there, and they head straight to the main tables, and it's just it's not good. Okay.
Yep.
So here, to recap here, once you finish your sushi and hibachi, it's pretty much just a combination of those two things. The rest of the time you're there, I prefer to get a small hibachi plate to start with. I prefer to get multiple small plates because I like different combos. You can go a shrimp plate. Maybe you want just noodles. Maybe you want a little beef. Anyways, hit the hibachi and the sushi from then on. Now, after you've done that a couple times, it's okay to get maybe 1 or 2 things from the main tables that look really, really good. Maybe you want some crab legs. That's fine. And then at the end of the meal, if you want to hit the dessert table, that's fine too. Okay, but this video is getting long, so we're going to wrap it up. Do's: eat sushi, return to the hibachi grill many times. The main don'ts: do not eat from the main tables, and whatever you do not eat the American food there, okay? Please just don't eat the American food. Do not eat from the main tables. You can for dessert.